Sure. Please, enjoy.
Magic waters. Were like another life ago.
Got it.
My friend, you return. If
There are no good schools in this area. Not really.
You must gather your party before.
Hey, I got it. Keep it down. Well, that's not nice. Guess that wasn't so hard. Well, that's not nice.
Yeah, no problem.
What for, Cap? One of my eyes be open.
What do you need?
I trust you.
Eh?
Well, as long as...
Yeah. Eh?
Got it.
I say, you look like someone who wants protection and a certain something about presence. Akira? Holler if any of the iron or steel laying around catches your fancy. Or if you need something repaired, I'm happy to take a glance. Akira, they wouldn't put a traditional smith here unless she brought something special. My clients wanted everything engraved and beautiful. Wasn't why I got into the business, but it keeps my debtors happy. I keep it interesting working with exotic materials like shark leather, since there's some demand and little supply. If you need iron or steel, maybe even something lighter, I've got plenty in stock. Akira, but these wonders have suffered greatly. I say you must take better care of your things. I say I could repair these to their working order for 1,500 pyres each. Something about the metal, it yearns to bond as one. I could join all these pieces into a great sword for 3,000 pyres. If you need iron or steel, if you need iron or steel, maybe— Akira, I will get started at once. Have a seat. This will take time. My friend, your handsome blade is restored. A good thing it was made of exceptional steel. Ah, such a shame to see it go. But go it must. If you're ever in need of spare coin, I'd be happy to take that off your hands. Enjoy it in the meantime. I will get started at once. Kindly wait and I will be with you soon. Your unusual blade is restored. Akira, but I saw such strange visions in the light of the forge. Ah, no matter. It is for these moments that I—
What do you need? I got it.
Eh?
What do you need?
Yeah. Eh?
Hot razor skewers, crusted swordfish. Today's catch, I say. Fresh and hot, spiced to the tongue of outsider and local alike.
Hey, pupper.
Hey, I got it.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Something I can do. Let's take a good thinking.
Why, hello. Could Steely at your service. I can tell that you're new to the Deadfire. Maybe you're still getting your bearings? Some of my herbs can help with seasickness or worse afflictions. It's nothing personal. You just have that taking everything in look about you. Give it time. It'll pass.
Oh, ain't no shame in looking, lass.
Money is the obvious answer, but I don't think that's what you're after. Yes, I'm an herbalist, but I also pride myself as a florist. I think the city liked the idea of putting a flower shop somewhere visible. It's ostentatious, really. Probably the same reason why we have a magic shop next door. Hariki's Overlook is a great big splash of culture and innovation, there to show travelers that the Huana are ready for the world at large.
Hey, I got it. All right, but I'm keeping what's in there. All done. What do you need? Well, don't see why not.
Quench your thirst on the way up the mountain? Spirits and the like? No one this side of the slope will scorn you for a little indulgence. Between us, folks tend to linger and spend coin in parikis when they've had a few. Good for business, I say.
Is that an Orlin Cajun back? They don't let you have those in Deerwood anymore. Well, that one's in pretty good condition.
Why not?
I got nowhere else to turn. Stonehill is going to kill me.
Don't drag me into your mess, Bertenno. Not again.
Then you leave me no choice. I'm sorry.
Hey, come back with that! Madico!
There's something I can do. Keep it down. I got it.
Ahoy.
Fortune for a pond, good sir?
Yeah, no problem.
Hey.
Eh?
That flaccid pazzo! Imp, you had none of that, Hack? That's what I thought. What am I going to do? Think, Fassina. My postenago of a lover stole Rokawa's fingers. The master will kill me if I don't get them back. He must have wanted to raise some fast coin. Arkemir will flay me alive over those damned gloves. Is it strange? I don't know. Go consult Arkemir's grimoire if you're that curious. Not that it's any of your business, but Bertenno used to spend a lot of late nights here. I got into the construct's guts and marked off Bertenno as a safe visitor so they would not attack him. And before you ask, no, I will never do this again. He said that he's in debt to a Rautayan captain by the name of Hamuto Stonehill. By all accounts, a deadly serious man. You do not know Arkemir, do you? He is as cheap as a Wodican clerk. Whatever he loses from those gloves, he will take out on me. Somehow. You will? If you are expecting some payment or reward, I do need to keep this under wraps. If there's a burden on your conscience, then I am not opposed to you offloading it on my behalf. I do not know where Bertenno fences his goods, but he mentioned an appointment at the Brass Citadel docks. Hamuto Stonehill must be as dangerous as he sounds, or else Bertenno wouldn't be so panicked. Bertenno, suddenly my imp, go hang laundry. Get inside the manor? The house is locked tighter than Arkamir's clenched fist. Ifrin tried to sneak in. Now he's stuck in a box, telling fortunes for pyres. The imps that guard the manor? Idiots. Arkamir plays with shape-shifting illusions, so his imps know him by his clothes. Do with that what you will. I am the apprentice of He of Many Colors. That's plain old Arkamir to you. What few spells I know have names like Arkamir's Dripping Scourge or Arkamir's Malevolent Codpiece. He made me conjure a household staff of imps. Horrible, chittering things. I think it's because he knows I hate them. He makes me call him by the titles he's earned in his long career. I can also call him by the titles I've made up since the start of my apprenticeship. To me, he's the bringer of foul wind, the teeth of suckling imps, and the herald of dirty slippers. I see no gloves.
What for, Cap? Done and done.
Yeah?
I see no gloves.
Yeah?
What for, Cap?
Hmm?
Aye.
What do you need?
Uh-huh.
What for, Cap?
Hmm?
Hey. Good thinking.
Yeah. Salutations. Do you wish to hear your fortune? I see a house. 4 walls, a ceiling, a floor, all wood. If you sleep there 4 nights straight, your one true love will pass by in the street. Be quick, before the bard in red steals her away. I can see no more, unless you give me another pyre. I just told you an accurate fortune. You'll be thanking me when it comes true. Oh, Ifrin, you were right. I can't believe I ever doubted you. That's what you'll say. Guaranteed. I got on Archimir's bad side and didn't exactly survive the experience. I'm not really supposed to chat with customers. How about you get yourself over to the Animansis Tower in the Sacred Stair, then? No need to gawk at me. The Queen is too pleased at having an Archmage at her disposal to care. I can't blame her. The Juana have got it rough. We all need coin in the end. Sure, all the time. Salutations. Do you wish to hear your fortune? What, am I famous out there or something? Tell you what, 500 pyres and you get the exclusive story. I bet he was laughing the whole time. That manor is a fortress. An Orland partner and I got to thinking that Archimir wouldn't miss a few coins here, a few gems there. There's a span of natural rock between Archimir's place and the luminous bathhouse. Ganor let us camp in his basement with our pickaxes. After some careful hammering, we found ourselves in Archimir's manor without a guard in sight. We snuck through the house until we found the vault. No keyhole, just a bunch of gems. While he was working on the lock, one of the local imps grew keen to us. Alarms went off. I don't remember dying, really. I just woke up in this box, and Archimir told me that I had to work off my debt. Archimir told me that he died, but that he was put to good use. Forgive me if I don't speculate on the meaning of that. I see a bucket. No, a ship. You're going to embark on a journey very soon. Or have you already? If you encounter a man, I can see no... I see a fork in the road. There's a statue of a human. Someone in robes. I see a woman with black hair. No, red hair. Very dark red. Or maybe it really is black. She'll want you to recover her wedding ring. When she pays you, be careful. There's a scorpion hidden in her coin purse. I know not why. I see an island. Its shores are pitted, wreathed in fire. But you are bound to go there. Someone awaits you. A man, I think. An old friend. I'm all out of fortunes for you. Most people never ask for more than one. Stuck up that man. After some careful hammering. Hey, you're smarter than you look. We might have been able to crack the lock on the front door, but who knew how many guards would meet on the other side? We snuck through the house until we found the vault. No keyhole, just a bunch of gems. While he was working on the lock, alarms went off.
What for, Cap? Aye. I don't be supposing we could blow it up. Swagged and sparkling, Cap.
Yeah? Good thinking. Well, as long as I don't get caught. All done.
Dim in the lantern.
Let's take a look.
Uh-huh.
Captain, what for, Cap? Why my eyes be open?
Something I can do? Sure.
What for, Cap?
Hey, something I can do? I trust you. What do you... Of course.
It's mine now. Hmm? Well, as long as I don't get caught. All done.
Hey.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Hmm? Sure. Hmm?
What do you want? None of your God's damn business. Nice of you to... I was a rule. In truth, I don't know who I was. None of your... Nice of you to notice. I was... Hey, just be... In truth, a much better... Feeling troublesome. She was an agent of Dunnard Row. Let's go...
At least that Valian isn't bothering me now.
Beat it. I don't have time to chit-chat. Not a chance, amico. Fascina sent you, didn't she? Postinago, just for these? Soft as down, but not a single fence willing to pay me a fair price. Maybe they've got imp stink all over them. Should have guessed these were bad luck. Well, it's too late to go making smart decisions, isn't it? Here he comes, and I'm too late. If Hamuto doesn't give me an extension on my debt, I'm a dead man.
So, Berteno, you hired a mercenary, or else a negotiator. That coin should have gone toward your debt to me.
Huh? No, I didn't. That is, I would never go behind your back. I
like dealing with people of substance. This is a private matter. Your interference is unnecessary. I salute you for your courage, but I ask you to reconsider your position. Do I? One can be adherent to the tenets of maritime law, and still be seen as a monster. Indentured servitude. I trust this is a more honest and respectable alternative than any pursuit he would take on his own terms.
Be calling it whatsoever you like, Captain Cogswallow. But your honest and respectable slavery be slavery all the same.
Your toy pirate speaks out of turn. I would teach him a lesson if I were you, Captain. You must care a great deal for this insufferable little worm to stake your purse on his freedom. 400 pyres are what Berteno owes. And I will accept that sum to have this sorry business concluded. Then our business is concluded.
I can't believe I'm finally out of debt. For the first time in my life, I'm free. What was that for? Crazy botso, stay away from me!
I've got all sorts of goods and supplies. Take a look.
My hands are feeling better. It's my pride that's still sore. Don't take this the wrong way. I'm sure you... Let's talk again.
Is this your first time to the baths? Ah, the cost is high, but so are the delights. I might have the skin and bones of a retired scarecrow, but the waters bring youth back, where it counts. If only we had a bit of privacy. Maybe in another life, eh? Couldn't stay away, could you?
I don't know how you and the Watchers sleep, carrying all those souls around.
Well, I do sleep better when the Watcher's around, that's for sure.
Does it suddenly feel warm in here to you?
You have the wrong room, stranger.
I hope we haven't spent too much time in the baths. I see. My thanks for clearing that up.
In any case, we hope you enjoy your time. I am helping Herwina to conceive. She came all the way from the Deerwood, and I will see that she returns with arms laden with young.
After the Hollowborn crisis, I wanted no child of mine born in those blighted lands. This place is a miracle. Every day I emerge from the baths as a new woman, and my first child will be as strong as an Adra pillar. Is that true?
Do not listen. Luminous Adra is the life of the Deadfire. It can bring life to you, I say.
Hail again, fellow. I see you bracht your pain, but you need come to ease it. Pity. Aye, if you say so. It eases my pain. More than that is an awful long yarn, and then to lickly.
Oh, by Berith's bulging ball bag, spare us a tragic tale, you poxy old salt. Tell us a Romaro and we'll be leaving you to your misery.
Seraphin. Romaro described you pointedly. He told me that you would come were ye in danger.
Danger? Nay, not I. I do seek him, though, and I feel that he needs me. Feel it in the deep depths of my furry fun sack. If you care for him, you'll be telling me what you know.
He bade me not tell anybody of his plans, ye included. He's left this area, afeard of the danger he fishes on those near to him.
He's the nearest thing I got to kin. Why didn't he trust me?
He did trust you. He trusted you wholly. I'll tell you, and trust ye to con best what to make of the conning. Romaro treated me as galleon for mine clipper. A stuggy trade, surely, but he insisted that he needed the speed. I can't tell you what he intends, but he set sail for Sayuka, intending to replenish there. That's everything I con, for whatever good it does you.
He gave up the sorcerer? And for what? An elven clipper? Makes as much sense as Doug's on a drake cap. He'd be easy catchings for any freebooter after his hide. Yeah, that salted cockfarce be the biggest threat, sure as shit. But others will want that bounty too. Not to mention the favor comes with it. Surely thinks he's protecting me. Stubborn as I seem, Captain Watcher, Romaro makes me look the dabbler. Aye, Cap, you've read my mind. And here with me thinking that were my skill in particular. Thank you mightily, lass. Enjoy the baths.
Soft travels. The wages of war catch ye up soon or soon.
What do you need?
Well, don't see why not.
There's something I can do.
Leave it to me.
You're back. Kue, any news? You are willing to put up all that money? What of the gloves? What happened to them? At least I know Arkemir won't feed me to the imps. Take your discount as well. If the cupboard doesn't make its goals, so be it.
What do you need? Good thinking.
Salutations. I got on. I'm not really supposed to check. That map. There's a. After some careful hammering. Take that, you jerk! And that! That felt good.
What do you need? I trust you.
Do you look for something in particular?
Moths have been... for all my good clothes lately. Just realized why.
Why? It wouldn't happen to be on account of my lantern, would it?
I know you think it's funny, but the moths are so big here.
You must gather.
Of course
your
it's
party
gonna draw the
before
biggest
venturing
ones.
forth.
Well, some of my pants wouldn't be polite to wear them in public anymore. Yeah? Sure.
It's impossible to cheat at Hazatoa.
He acts like he's gonna do one thing, then he does something else.
Clear skies. It's a trading post, of course. Rawatai, the Valiant, we learned the value of defending our... How do you mean that? As you wish.
That's called strategy. And don't you work for Atsura?
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Good to see you again. I really wish I could. Maybe if you
Sure.
Aye, aye. What am my eyes be open. Aye?
Yeah.
The former Lord of Cadnua and one-time Terrifier of Harbor Masters. If dockside tales are to be believed, you have not brought much good news of late. So, in addition to pirates, profiteers, and slavers, the Deadfire has a vengeful god roaming its waters? Just what the archipelago needs. One more disaster tugging at the seams. He must be stopped. Anything can be stopped with sufficient force. The problem is finding the will to deploy it. The Valians won't lift a finger if it isn't to snatch a coin, and the Huana will barely do that much. No one takes charge to solve the big problems. But perhaps we could work together to our mutual benefit. Look around. Deadfire's full of fertile, temperate islands. Except for Andra's mortar. It's largely free of rough weather. Yet much of it is uninhabited. Itinerant tribes drift between some of the islands, and smugglers and slavers cluster around the rest. It's a waste. Imagine what this place could be, with well-guarded shipping routes. How many Rowataians we could feed with plantations here. You've got a good head on your shoulders. Deadfire needs more of that. If you're chasing the god who's stomping this place into the ground, then we have a common goal. And if you're going to survive here, then you could use an ally. The disaster at Hasongo remains a key concern. We rely on the port there to ship food back to Rawatai. That's on hold until you investigate. Short of that, there are other matters that demand attention. You've already spoken with Atsura. For now, I suggest you continue to work with him. I might have something for you later. Hazatoa. Atsura and I usually have a game running, and this one's been going on for over a month and a half. Atsura's good at misdirection, but I've got a mind for the long game. You look like you've come with a purpose. It happened a year into my first command. We were chasing pirates along Rawatai's south coast, and they landed a shot right next to our magazine. A lucky hit. I ran below. The fire was already spreading and making for our powder stores. I smothered what I could with my uniform, pulled the rest away with my own hands. We don't get to choose our challenges, do we? Just the way we meet them. There's a cost to every victory. And the win goes to those willing to make a sacrifice. I'll bet you already know a thing or two about that. And if you don't, Deadfire will teach you soon enough. Grand Secretary Atsura.
Captain? Aye, aye, aye.
Good to see you again. I really wish I could, but maybe if you impress her or Atsura, they could make it.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
All this trouble over a tablet of fucking stone. If my company's standing wasn't on the line, I would have written this one off as a loss already. After all the trouble and effort, somehow I never expected this day would come. My thanks on behalf of the Royal Deadfire Company. We remember our friends and what in Remergon's hairy backside is that?
Hey, you the Watcher? Good. If I delivered message to wrong person, Master would curse me with Archimir's annoying song that never gets out of your head. Archimir, the great master, has returned. Invites you to join him at the estate. Says you know where that is. Oh no, Master doesn't tell us imps anything. I won't need to. He already knows. Find Master in his study. Don't be late.
It would seem the old wizard is more observant than I credited him. Just never mind. The company has assets enough to recompense him. What matters is that the tablet is ours, and the path to Okaizo made clearer. Have you ever considered that you never stopped to ask? It's hardly my fault if you didn't know what you were getting yourself involved in.
Well, we cleaned out his place real good. Maybe he wants to tell us how impressed he is.
Ahoy. Aye, aye.
The Ranga Nui leads us, but he represents all of Rao Tai.
Then must he put his name on everything? Price share is simpler.
My hands are feeling... Don't take this the wrong... I'm sure... Let's talk a...
You must gather your party before venturing.
So, you don't think that a carving of exceptional cultural relevance belongs to the people who made it? Exactly which part of ancient Huana tablet do you not understand? I'm the one who ought to be giving the silent treatment here. Good luck with your disingenuous new friends. You'll need them.
What for, Cap? Aye, aye.